I found Penny by Facebook, and I saw the post saying that she had stopped eating, and she wasn't moving, that she'd also had some seizures. I contacted the lady, and she told me that she tried to get some help, but they were asking quite a lot for the treatment at that time. So I continued to keep her warm and build up her body temperature. I placed her in a box with a heat pad and a blanket, and overnight I checked on her a few times. She was still in quite bad condition. She also had a few seizures at that time. I was expecting to wake up and find Penny had passed away. But to my surprise, she was still breathing. It just showed me that she is willing to fight. She is trying to fight. She wants to survive. So I just had to do everything I could to keep her going. She didn't lift up her head. She still wasn't using her head, or she wasn't walking. So it did worry me, and I thought about going to see a specialist. But I knew with her weight of being only 264 grams that she wouldn't have survived any anaesthetic at this point. So for like the next 7 days, I continued to syringe feed her with a higher quality food and build her weight up, and she managed to get up to 400 grams. She was a long-haired, fluffy little kitten. She couldn't clean herself, or she wasn't washing herself, so every day I would brush her with a toothbrush, try to make her feel a bit better. I wasn't sure what to expect when we did the MRI scan. I was thinking it could be something like, parasites on the brain that's affecting her neurological system, or it could be some other type of, brain damage or some head trauma. When the test came back, it showed that she had hydrocephalus, which is water on the brain. I knew it wasn't a good outcome. My vet told me that there were 3 options. One was medical therapy, one was brain surgery, and the other one was a shunt later on in life, to remove the fluid and to build up of pressure on her brain. So we couldn't do the brain surgery because she's too small. So we went for the medical therapy option. She would rub her head as she walked. This was because of the water in her brain. She would lose her hair on her ears, her neck, her chin from all the rubbing. At first, she would find it really difficult to walk on slippery floors, so my vet put some little slippery socks on her feet to keep her up. I just couldn't believe the transformation. Every day she was getting stronger. She was wanting to walk more. She started to urinate and eliminate feces on her own. After the treatment was finished, after 7 days, I continued to do some more research with the help of all the support groups on Facebook, which were absolutely amazing. Since she started her medication, daily medication, she was, improving even more every day. The tablets seemed like they were working. I mean, she had this ball of energy just rushing through her. She'd charge everywhere. I mean, I saw her run for the first time. It was really amazing. So many people said, I don't think she's going to make it. I don't think she's going to have a good quality of life. But she proved us wrong. I mean, she started to eat. She started to drink, use the toilet. I mean, she even started to play with the other kittens that we've got. She would just, every day she would improve and show me that she is beginning to be a normal kitten again. She would charge at the adult cats. She had no fear whatsoever. I mean, she would just give as good as she can get. And whether she got smacked around the head, she would go back for more. I'm 100% sure that she's going to make it through to adulthood. She's proving to us that she's the cat that she is meant to be, and I couldn't have wished for a better outcome. She's the most beautiful little thing I've ever seen.